In this video, we're checking out the easiest way possible to play It's Only Rock and Roll, But I Like It by the Rolling Stones. We are going to be using basic open chords and the simple blues riff, rock and roll riff that makes this song fantastic. The four chords that we have to play this song are an E major, no capo needed. This is great for acoustic or electric guitar as well, so if you have an electric, please join into this if it's a song you want to learn. It's E major. We have an A major, which we can play either like this or like this. You choose, totally fine. G major, D major, and that's the whole song, okay? Really, really cool. Please play along to this one. And we also have this easy blues riff, which if you've never learned that yet, this is a great example of a song to kind of jam along with. Let's have a look at the chorus first of all, because all the cool stuff happens in the chorus. I'm going to play my A major like this, which is the first chord in the chorus. And the chorus goes, I said, I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it. It's A major to E major. I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it, yes I do. The other chord I added there was a D major. I like it, yes I do. Then we have a super similar pattern for the rest of it. I like it. I like it. And then we have this bit that goes, can't you see that this old boy has been lonely? Okay, so it's a longer chorus than we normally have, but it's all the same stuff. If you knew those chord changes, this is a song that you can learn really, really quickly. Let me talk you through that chorus in terms of bars and beats and strumming and everything. So strumming pattern, I would go for down, 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 up, down as a basic strumming pattern that we can play this song with. Do that twice for the A, twice on the E. So, I said, I know, down, 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 up, down, and then to E major. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Same again on the A. I know, down, 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 up, down. Then it's like it, yes I do. Strum these chords to those lyrics. E major twice, E, E, D, D, A, E. Let's do that chorus again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know, down, 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 up, down, I like it. I know, it's only rock and roll, but I like it, yes I do. Basically the same again, back to an A chord. I like it, I like it, I like it. Bit different here, but it's the same chords. It's D, A, D, A, E. Can't you see that this old boy has been lonely? One more time. D to A, D to A, E. D to A, D to A, and E major. Feel free to rewind that a couple of times if you need, but we're going to move on now and look at the verse and how we can add this blues rock and roll riff. Most of the verse, and in fact all of the verse if you want to really simplify it, is just an E major chord. So really great to practice just down, 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 up, down. And try and perhaps, after this video, playing along to the original tutorial, just doing that, or having a play and sing along to this song yourself. If I could stick a pen in my heart, spill it all over the stage, You know, just having a sing like that, it's really crucial before we add all the bells and whistles that we can do that basic skill. So that would just be down, 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 up, down. At the end of every verse, we have this bit that goes kind of, ain't he strange? Now this is an option. This is not for everyone. If you can change fast enough, A, G, E. You know, if I broke down and cried, if I cried, A, G, E. Easier option, do an A with one finger. The one finger A chord's really cool. Teach this at level 3 of my beginner's course, along with the blues riff that we'll cover in a second. If I cried. Really cool to know that one finger A. You can pull it out for every A chord in this song, and it really saves your fingers. That would be playing every A chord just with the first finger. Blues riff now. This is played by playing an E power chord as opposed to an E major chord, but we're just playing the thicker 2 strings of an E chord, and we do that with the first finger at 2nd fret of the E string. It's called an A5 as the technical term, and nickname for it is an E power chord, E5. And then we add the little finger or the 3rd finger. Ideally the 3rd finger, but for beginners it's going to be the little finger to be able to do this stretch. This is at the 4th fret of string 5. And we play 4 strums. 1, 2, 3. We add the little finger down. 4, we're back to the first finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just do it in a loop, and that's our verse. If I could stick a pen in my heart and spill it out all over the stage, would it satisfy you? Would it slide on by you? Would you think the boy is strange? Ain't he strange? That's the vibe. Now that is tricky for a beginner, and this would be a song that I would recommend to kind of get the basics of it, move on, learn some other songs, improve your skills, and then revisit this when you're consolidating or having to play a bunch of, you know, beginner songs that you learnt a while ago and seeing what you can add to them. This is a perfect one for that. Get the bare bones of this down, which would be the riff in a loop, and then the chords to the chorus. That's the essentials of this video for all the beginners watching. But let's see what we can add to that a little bit. So one thing that we can add is this idea of palm muting. Outside of the palm of hand, just stick it here. So rather than this, we can get this vibe, and it's just lightly touching here. Relaxing this arm, relaxing this riff, and it really stops us tensing this arm and doing this. You know, it's wrist movement only. I'm very relaxed of that arm, consciously going, okay, I won't be able to do this for 3 minutes unless I relax my forearm and this. Still holding it in place and doing the right motions, but just letting go of that tension. So let's have a jam of this verse with the A, G, E as well. And then we'll go straight into a chorus. We're going for broke on this song. It's so cool. You might have to watch this a couple of times to get all the nuances and the changes down. But if you copy what is happening in the song and what you hear, listen to the song, remember what's in the song, you'll be able to do it naturally because you know how the song goes. And we're just finding the things that we hear in the original recording on guitar. Absolutely the best thing to do. Let's start with this riff in 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go with verse 1. If I could stick a pen in my heart, I would spill it all over the stage. Would it satisfy you? Would it slide on by you? Would you think that boy is strange? Here we go. Ain't he strange? If I could win ya, if I could sing ya a love song so divine, would it be enough for your cheating heart if I broke down and cried? if I cried. Here we go for a chorus. I said, I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it. I know it's only rock and roll, but I like it, yes I do, I like it, I like it, I like it. Can't you see that this old boy has been lonely? And then you go back to the blues riff. Alright, so I mentioned earlier in this video that this would be a good song to revisit a little later when your beginner guitar skills have improved, when you've learned a bunch of songs, you know more chords. There is a section of this song which uses a B chord, which a beginner way of doing it, or a late beginner way of doing it, is a B7 chord. And this is the I bet you think you're the only one in town. You know this section, I bet you think that you're the only one around. So B7, 2 bars, A major 2 bars. Not too difficult for a beginner, but not the focus if you've only been playing guitar like for a few weeks or a couple of months or something. But one thing after you've been playing guitar perhaps 6 months or more is getting that B7 chord down. It's a really crucial one. And also we've got an opportunity for a guitar solo in this song. This is more for the electric guitarists among you, but this is an example of an E minor pentatonic scale which I teach at the end of my beginner's course, which goes like this. And the solo of this song does kind of some of this kind of thing. And these are some great examples of how we can do a solo with the E minor pentatonic. You know, those sets of notes and other things around this part of the neck, which is around the 12th fret, 14th and 15th frets. And when you begin, perhaps on this journey of improvising and playing some lead guitar, this is a great thing to improvise over, perhaps even the whole song, but certainly that bit after the B chord. Get some lead in there, do some improvisation, and that is how, those are the things that I would be recommending you look at if this is a song you revisit as a late beginner, early intermediate player. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll leave some helpful links on the screen now, and I hope to see you in one of those videos right now.